Sorry. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm still trying to figure out what to eat. I woke up late today, which is why we're here late. I usually wake up earlier. I'm supposed to be up at like 7 a.m., but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That game that we played, chat. I mean the Game Awards that we watched, that ruined my sleep schedule. So now I feel very tired. But welcome everyone. Today I don't know what we're doing today actually. I have no clue what's going on today. The plans have changed slightly, so I think we're doing this other thing, but it does seem cool. All I know is that in roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes, we're going to be playing some co-op with Heb, Noggy, and a new person, Lady Lottie. But I think I can't remember, I can't recall if they were in that giant, massive session of Peak when we did play it, but I was supposed to join another massive session of Peak, but then I accidentally, well, I mean, it's not my fault. Things just happened that I had to deal with, so I was like, okay, I kind of have to deal with it, so I couldn't go. But yeah, we're going to be doing some co-op later. But right now, I need to figure out what to eat, because I was going to wake up earlier and cook some things, and then I couldn't because there's no ingredients, and I was going to go grocery shopping, but I didn't, so, and then I know that I won't be able to be done. See, this is not me being antisocial. This is not me saying anything about the people that I'm going to be streaming with. It's just that there's a reason why I do everything alone. It's because I can't decide things. When I do everything alone, because it lessens the stress and it lessens the amount that I have to, like, make sure that I at least are, like, not failing someone, right? Whereas here, it's like, I don't know. Like, if I want to go eat in the middle of nowhere, I kind of can't. So gonna have to get this just ordered and know how to figure out how to go from there. I actually enjoy streaming alone a lot. I think there's something fun about just going for some weird idea that I have and then just sort of like going with it and then seeing how far it goes. I'm always surprised whenever I see someone whose entire thing is like constant collabs. Because I think to myself, that has to be like, imagine making a plan every single day and boom, you've just described corporate life. I was actually thinking about this. I was like, I feel like everybody should take a course in some way of, like, how to actually, how to actually, like, plan for things, how to plan events. Because it feels like every single time that you do something, you basically plan for an event every single day at work. Like, it's like, I was looking back at, like, my calendar, right, to sort of see, like, see like how it's been, where it's sort of gone. And the calendar has literally been like meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, and it's constant. And the meetings sometimes get pushed because someone's time goes off. Sometimes the meeting has no real purpose. We just do it because it's like a tradition. And actually, I have a rant about agile because I've actually fallen back into a place where I kind of have to get back into the agile loop, and which means like a daily meeting every day. I still don't understand the daily meeting thing. Like, I get it in that it helps you know what everyone's doing, right? Oh, fuck agile. Yes, exactly. Like, I get it in that it helps you know what everyone's doing. But isn't that the point of the board? Like, or like, isn't that the point of like a issue tracker? Like, it's like, how does it work for open source? You know what I mean? Imagine an open source project. Holy shit, Chad. What do we do with that? Stupid stand-up meetings. Yes, it's a waste of time. I agree. I only do it because it's a stupid tradition, and if I break tradition, then like people will get like mad. But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Because it's like what I want to. Though now it makes me want to try things like imagine like an open source project, and the entire open source project is like agile. So you have so you have like a million people just like showing up. So imagine the Linux kernel had agile, and every day you had to sign in at the same time as Linus to be able to, like, to be able to contribute. And if you missed a single day, he would cut you off. I mean, I guess he probably already does as is, because I've heard he was pretty toxic before. But at the same time, he's like one person doing everything, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I find it to be such a waste of time, because it's like you have to show up every single day. It's always the same thing. And the thing is, right, because it's always the same thing, nobody says anything different. And then on top of that, you have different ways to track the thing that you're doing. Like, that's the thing that I just don't get. It's you have different ways of tracking what's been going on. And so it's like, what's the point of having the agile method of like making sure that you know what someone's doing. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a damn what my coworker is doing as long as it gets done. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm blocked on something, I can just go pick up something else. It doesn't matter. And even the idea of like the sprints, I'm always like, why not just like I get it from like a product management perspective. It's nice to be able to commit to a certain amount. So that way we can sort of talk to the business and then be like, hey, this is how much we're making. But at the same time, it's like, realistically, why not just pull things in that you just want to pull in? You know what I mean? And then not have a target to hit. And then, as long as the features get done by X date, then you're fine. But I also get it because it's also like some people, I've definitely worked with some people where like they don't do a good job of making sure that things are done. So from what you've heard, plans on Twitch are pretty ephemeral. It's someone like, hey, you want to hop in Overwatch? And then they're like, yes. And then they don't come, and then you text someone else. I can't do that. I would freak out if I do that. Because the thing about because that's crazy to me. Because for me, doing co-op stuff, it's like, not that I don't mind people hanging out, but it's a certain mood. You know what I mean? And that mood comes in. You know what it is? The drop in, drop out co-op mood, it for me is like a once in a lifetime thing. It's maybe like once or twice a year. That's why the segments are so rare whenever I actually do something with you, chat, because it's very, very difficult. Whereas like I really enjoy playing. You know what it is? Maybe I am neurodivergent. maybe my friend who like maybe my friend who messes me asking me for like tips on various note apps and then casually drop like these neurotypical people don't understand people like us was onto something. Like maybe she smelled it off of me before I smelled my own shit. You know what I mean? Maybe she smelled my shit before I smelled my own shit. That totally makes sense. Because yeah, like I don't know, like the a lack of a plan means that I don't know how much time I'm gonna be stuck. You know what it is? I don't like being stuck in limbo as I stream. I know it's funny because we just talk about things. Why are we talking about shit? Hello, chat. Hello. Why are we talking about shit? Oh, it's just the way it is. Also, I've been slowly. Is it here? I don't know if it was here. Wait, was this with my friend group or was this here, chat? Do you remember like a talking point where I was like my poop coils around the toilet and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna like record a video of my poop to show you that it coils around the toilet. Was it here or was it in my personal friend in the friend group? Because everyone that I talk to doesn't believe that I clogged the toilet with just poop. Oh, it's my personal friend group. Sorry, wait. But yeah, everyone in my life doesn't believe that I clogged the toilet with just poop. Like it's like there's no paper, it's just shit, and this shit like coils. It coils in like the emoji way, okay? And no one ever believes me. And then it's like, uh-oh. And so one day I was thinking maybe I should record a video so that people know it's too early for this. What's a good time for this? I don't know. I've actually thought about that too. Of like, there's never a good time for anything. So I might as well just like say this, because if it's too early for it now, it's technically too early for it later too. Because time is a circle. Yeah, I've definitely talked about how huge my poop is. Thank you. So I have talked about my like giant poop. Okay, good. Anyways, today is going to be a day full of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of co-op things. I think there's a plan for it. I'm not really sure. I actually don't know what we're doing again, so I have no clue how it's going to go. It's also not going to be very long. I'm going to end it early today because I want to have to take a break at some point. But before we do that, fix your diet. Okay, look, I'm eating some good fiber. You thought I knew. No, I do know. But didn't it change over into the other one too? I have everything downloaded for... Listen, I have everything downloaded. You know how was it Doctor Strange who like said something? Like a Doctor Strange, he was like, I see all the timelines and he's prepared. Unlike Doctor Strange if he has a Steam account. And so like my Steam account has every game downloaded just in case. I have no more disk space. Can someone send me their hard drive? Make sure it's wiped. Make sure it's wiped though. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh, sticky. Important information. Pepsi Cherry is good. I've only tasted it a couple times. I'm going to say it. Maybe I am neurodivergent. Wait. Before I say something, do you consider yourself to be neurodivergent or neurotypical? This is very important for the next joke that I'm going to make because I have to make sure it's not offensive because I don't want to be canceled yet. I want to be canceled at some point, so I'm free, but I don't want to be canceled yet. But in my mind, I tried it once and I was like, "Ew, doesn't taste the same as like regular Coca-Cola," which is stupid because it's like, yeah, of course it doesn't taste like regular Coca-Cola. But then it's like, Because of that, I don't think it's that good. Like I feel like Pepsi Cherry is too close to cherry than it is to Pepsi. Same thing with the Coca-Cola flavors. Like I'm like they're too close to the other flavors, but not enough as Coca-Cola. But then the only way that you would say that is if you eat chicken nuggets every day. You know what I mean? In the same way that like you require the same flavor and texture every single day. That's what's that's what it's like. Is me saying that indicative of that? You know what I mean? You no idea. Well, let me tell you. Okay, Chad. How about I diagnose you? Okay. How about this? We do a stream. Well, and the stream is called "I am not a doctor," and you give me three symptoms of your life, and I just and then I say what I think that you have. Like you might say, "Oh, something, something, something. I have large feet," and I say you've gonorrhea. That's the goal to cancel you, and I know it. People are always afraid of being canceled, but you know, it's like employment. It's like unemployment. You know what I mean? Like you think about this, okay? How come at your job they say you should never quit, you should always be fired to collect unemployment? But online content creators, they say you should never be canceled, you should leave on your own terms. It's contradictory. They're both a job. If we presume that both things are still the same job, you would want to be canceled because it's like being laid off, and thus you can collect unemployment in the form of like farming various circles. Depending on how you got canceled, do not farm them. Before the co-op stuff, you're gonna help me figure things out, okay? We're gonna go shopping for some things, and we're gonna go to the this store, and we're gonna look at different things like snow globes. But I need like a good website that has a bunch of items that won't dox me. Maybe eBay is technically the best one, is it not? Because like eBay is like you can search for anything, really. I mean, let me try like a search, like a spark plugs. Why are spark plugs like one of the top things from the United States? Sorry, Ahemco, Easy Deal USA. These feel like fake. These feel like fake names. Whoa, what is going on? No tools required. No assembly needed. Sellers other items. Order delivered on time. No. Okay, wait. Sorry. I can't show you the URL yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to like. Does that have my fake address? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Good. This is good. I love having set up my system beforehand because it means I don't need to do the system again. Once the system is set up, it's so much easier. The only odd thing you do, is clean your hands often. Maybe hyper-cleanliness is the correct word for it. Isn't it hypochondriac? But I get what you mean. Chad, you're going to help me find some things. And what you're going to help me find is you're going to help me find things to make a Christmas diorama, which is sort of like it's kind of like a snow globe. Kind of like a snow globe. Snow globe. But instead of just being a snow globe, I'm hoping that we can make it a table. You can also get 3D stuff. Actually, I found a bunch of like places to go get 3D models, like Blender Kit. This place is pretty cool. Actually, you go on here. I need to make sure that there's no titties. Thank God. And you can actually go here and find things like snow, Christmas diarrhea. Christmas diarrhea. Are we shitting ourselves again? Christmas diorama. Wait, what? And then while on Twitch, plans are pretty ephemeral. On YouTube, they actually plan stuff. So maybe I'm not neurodivergent. Maybe I just belong to YouTube. No. But like, it might be that everybody on YouTube is neurodivergent. Like, YouTube to me is the neurodivergent platform. Because you know what I mean? Like, look. Okay, think of a topic. Think of any topic. Shopping at Home Depot. Look at this. Who makes a video about shopping at Home Depot except for the neurodivergent? Who cares about 12 Home Depot shopping secrets that you can't afford to ignore? Who buys that many things at Home Depot that you need these tips to save money? Who cares about any of this? Only the neurodivergent. The YouTube as a whole is a neurodivergent platform. Santa! Only Santa! Ow! That is so loud. Jesus. Because a hypochondriac is about being healthy. Oh. I mean, isn't that the same thing where it's like, oh, you want to be healthy, so you want to keep yourself clean? No? Isn't that like the same thing? Because it's like, if you're clean, then you think that you're healthy? British teeth. His teeth wasn't bad, right, chat? That's not bad. That's not bad. He just has a little gap. You know what it is? you have a gap in your tooth, you can use it to save food for later. So yeah, we're gonna do something involving, I don't know, something involving like a diorama. Look at, why is there AI arts on my stock image website? What's the point? I don't get the point. Okay, can I say something about this? What's the point of a stock image website if your stock image website has AI images? Because isn't the whole point of a stock image website to be like images that you can't find yourself? But like I can make the AI images myself, but better than they can. So why does it look like shit? But basically, what I wanted to do was, because chat gave me the idea last time, and it depends on how many things we can find. But maybe we can do something like this. So, but instead of a snow globe, I'll have like an actual table, like a small table, and we do it live on stream, and we do like a pin the beard on Santa thing. Okay. For you, it's about the sensation of having dirty hands, not that you care for them to be clean. Oh, I see what you mean. It's more about constantly thinking you might have some disease and you're gonna die from it. Oh, see, so maybe it does fit you then. Okay, so maybe it does fit you. So it's not about. So maybe that is it. Is Pinterest stock image? No, but Pinterest has a lot of gooning stuff. I don't know if you know this. Think of the. Think of the. Think of the. Think of like who's like a hot person that you. Can you fuck off? Like, can you suck my dick? Fuck off, and then go and then eat shit. Really? Whoa, watch. Let me show you the Goonies stuff. I have to make an account though. I need to make an account. God, this is so stupid. Sorry. It just kept trying to get me to sign up, and I was like, please, I don't want to sign up. Please, I don't want to sign up. Pinterest. This is it. This is how we do it. Like the me I was born on. Okay, everyone play along. I was born January 1st, 1960. Okay, everyone play along. January 1st, 1960. It's my birthday. Hey, sonny boy, welcome to my stream. Thanks for showing up. I don't really have much time left, and I kind of figured, at some point, it might be the end of me at some point. This is my last stream. I'm going off to the funeral home. Okay. It's already starting to look weird. So I made the accounts. I picked my interest, and there's already some things. Okay, never mind. It's not that bad. But basically, there are a lot of gooner things on here because what you can do is you switch feet. You switch feet, and look, it's already here. Okay, these are normal, but like this is what I'm talking about. This, what the fuck is this? This brother toes the line. What does that even mean? Chat, this is, what the fuck am I looking at? Why is this turkey twerking? Why is the nipple of the dog, it's like a peanut? You thought it was just a mood board for boomers with annoying pop-ups. It does have a lot of annoying pop-ups, right? Like, I'm like, what's the point of a mood board if it keeps talking to you? Isn't it supposed to just make you feel something? Here we go. Look. Chat, look. These people, I don't know why they do it, but look at this. This is what I mean by it's a weird Gooner app. Look at this, chat. This is weird. Like, there's something wrong with this platform. Like, look at this. What is all this? Some of this is like questionable, where it's like I don't even know like why it's on here, and it like this doesn't feel safe to like click even. Look at this. And who does this? Ghost, nice feet. Face I make when I see somebody's feet. Your point? Wait, what? Face I make when I see somebody's feet. You should work on that. LMAO. You got them. And also, like, people are racist here because, like, I don't know, like this combo. I don't think I need to like explain it to you. This is pretty bad as like a combo. So it's like, yeah, like it's such a weird platform. You're uncomfortable. I'm incredibly uncomfortable too. But this is what Pinterest is. Look at this. It's just constant, and it's just like, yeah, you want Goonin stuff? Here, take the Goonin stuff. W by the way, W. Look at this. Why is this here? And you know what's crazy? It's a hidden dating app. So I think dating apps are at least a lot more better because they're consensual. You know, You know what I mean? This is the worst of the worst because none of these people know that their photos are being put on this platform and being used in this like sense. Oh my god, bro, I love Brooke Monk. What the fuck is Brooke Monk? What, like, you see what I mean? Like, these are random people's photos that are being taken from other places. I mean, granted, they're all in public, so it's sort of like if you post your photo in public, it's sort of like people are gonna do whatever they want to it. But at the same time, it's like they just take these photos and then they post them here to like goon to or something. And it's just it's it'd be one thing if it's like if it happens to be like a collage of all the different photos, right? Like this is a weird section. This is a weird section. But it's like it's the way that they're angled and they're focused. Like look at this. This is somebody's ass in their classroom. Like I just don't get it. Like I actually don't understand why Pinterest is like this. But like and like why it has that stuff. Cosmos.so.discover is better for that these days. Wait, that sounds sick. Fine tuning? Okay, fine tuning. I thought that was like a gooning tuning thing, okay? So yeah, in my mind, a dating app has much more interplay between multiple people where everyone signs up and they know why they sign up, and so it's a lot more like, you know, it's a lot better. Whereas like Pinterest feels like you just steal a bunch of images and then you repurpose them for whatever need that you want, basically. Fine tuning. I can't chat. What is this? What site did you just show me? What is this? Why is your SpongeBob nipples? You know what's crazy about this? There's no difference between this and like full on porn, right? But because this is technically Twitch safe because I can actually just show it with that. It's art. That's art. That's true. It is art. But you know, I don't know if like Twitch has because you know what happened last time when Twitch tried to allow art and then they like shut everything down. It's technically the same thing here. But also, these are kind of sick actually. I mean, the thing is that I could see myself wearing this because that's kind of sick. It just looks cool. Holy shit. Okay, maybe these are like really cool actually. Wait. Whether they're okay, what's your favorite Cosmos? Is that what you call it? Is it called Cosmos? I hope that there are days when you fall in love with being alive. Let's make 2023 the best year ever. It's a bit too long. It's a bit too late for this. It's a bit too late for this one. UX and UI. Oh, they have a whole section for it. Discover UX UI. Okay, so that's a cool section. Hey, you know what? I wonder if they have this too. Feet. They do have feet. But you look. See? This is what I mean. This is artful feet. The one that we saw on Pinterest was gooner feet, and then some of it got very uncomfortably strange too. This is artful feet. This is exactly avant-garde feet. Okay, never mind. What is this, chat? What is this? You use this website? You use this website? What is this, chat? What is this? Random cool, not safe for work. Fuck Tories. Fuck Tories. Okay, chat. We have to. Okay, wait. I have to look at these on my own, chat. That's on me. No, I'm saying like, why does this show up? Okay, chat. No, I need to see this. Random cool, not safe for work. There's her ass. There's her titty. There's her. Okay, she's topless. Explicit. View explicit content. Okay, I feel like the non-explicit content is just as explicit as the explicit content, because the only thing separating us from her boobs is this person's hands, and also the only thing separating us from the rest of her body is this thin piece of fabric. So it's like realistically, this is also all explicit, but only. I mean, this one I can literally see her vagina. So it's like I feel like the explicit marking doesn't really work all the time. Okay, so and this one is like she's being fingered. She's like being fingered through her vagina. Close Companions has a viewer participation. It has a viewer participation. We're that sick. Welcome, Heb. Welcome. She's one of our she's one of our co-hosts today. I'm excited too. I'm excited to play games in a bit too. It's in 1 hour for you, right? So I mean, I guess it's technically in 1 hour for the both of us. It's not like I'm on a different time scale. Being fingered through her vagina. Sorry, that sounds stupid. Sorry. She's being fingered through her panties. She's being fingered through her panties. So it's like, I don't know how to explain this. So imagine you're wearing panties and then you finger yourself through your panties. Imagine jerking off, but you're surrounding your penis in like your underwear and it's stretching. Same thing. It's like right there. No. Okay. Also, yeah. Okay. There's just a shot of straight up porn that is like not marked as explicit on this website. What did you arrive to? This is literally this person has his penis in her mouth, and this is not Chad. There are images of blowjobs on the site. There are images of blowjobs on the site, and it's not marked as explicit. Like you see the penis inside her mouth. Like this is Chad. Are you sure this is like a safe site for me to use for finding Christmas stuff? Because I don't know. There's like screenshots of like porn stars having sex in porn. What have you arrived to? We're making a Christmas diorama. We're making a Christmas diorama, and we're trying to make a cool looking Christmas diorama that's gonna be all nice and stuff. Erotic porn world build. What the hell is this? What porn site am I on? Well, apparently it's Pinterest. Apparently the porn sites are just Pinterest. Okay, this one's definitely strange. This one's definitely strange. This is odd. Snow globes the balls in the mouth. So that's the thing. She went all the way down to the base, which is pretty impressive actually. It was like all the way there. Pure arrows. Oh, you're not surprised. See, thank you. Thank you for understanding, right? I knew somebody out there would understand like the fact that like Pinterest is actually just a gooner website. I mean, this one has straight up like it's like two people eating someone out. Like you can actually see their vagina getting licked. This is you see, like I'm not the only one who knows that Pinterest has like a weird gooning section. Anyways, let's look at the UI and the UX section. What is this, chat? What is this? Why is it already gooner adjacent in the UI and the UX section? Do you jerk off to like do you jerk off to like artful porn? I'm on the dark side of it. I mean this is the light side that you showed me. Teleportation. Being fingered through her vagina. Teleportation. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Weird. You're making it weird. I'm not making it weird. It's right here. But these are sick though. I've actually been thinking about this, right? I'm surprised that there's no single compendium for design stuff. Like it's like I don't know why there are so many different sites you have to go to find things. And I was thinking about this in terms of PC deals. So computer hardware deals, I was thinking to myself, why is it that you have to go to a million different places to be able to find deals on something good, to be able to like, you know, buy something cheap, right? It doesn't make sense that we need like 30 competing sites and they all have a different set of deals. Ideally, we have one giant site that everyone contributes to try to save money. They even have shop. They have a shop. Wait, like you can buy someone's experimental stuff? Okay, one thing that I do want to get is actually like a giant jacket, like a giant wool jacket, like huge wool jacket. It's gonna be something like this, but massive, to the point where it's like you're surrounded by like just a nice, comfy little thingy, like a thing. How about this? Okay, chat, you can't make this up. Look at this. This is recommended to me. Why is this recommended? Tuck me in. I can't show you that. I can't show you that. I can't show you that. Jacket. I need like a giant. It's loading. It's like that's the default page. That's the default recommendations. What is this? It's a hazmat suit. Okay, maybe the site is kind of cool, but I don't think it's gonna help us build the diorama. How about I give up on the diorama because now I'm too afraid to keep on clicking. You don't know. Your recommendations are different. Prove it right now. Prove it right now in the Discord. Prove it right now. I need to see it. You had to use it in college. Your college wanted to use it for the inspo mood board things for your arts. Artists can be some of the most gooner program people. I mean, to be fair, it's like, think about this. It's like, imagine. Okay, so like, if I could draw a beautiful titty, if I could draw a beautiful naked body, I would do that every single day. Like if I had the skills to draw gooner art, I would be like the best gooner artist of all time. So it's like it's not that I don't think it's like gooners are programmed. Sorry, I don't think that artists are gooner programmed. I think that the only people who can truly be gooners, because it's like, you know, the meme of like the like galaxy brain meme, expanding galaxy brain meme. You have like goes on porn sites, okay, and then this one is like uses AI to generate customized porn, and then this one is like is like makes collages and scrapbooks of sexy magazine photos, and then this one is like a artist who draws the most detailed nipple art has ever seen, and nuts on every stroke of the pencil. You know what I mean? Like it's something like this. Now this is sick stuff. Okay, I'm gonna click on it. Wait, this is cool. Wait, this is a sick section. Oh shit, a pandemic? Wait, this is cool. This a meme? I mean, it kind of is a meme, but it's also like my messed up meme. Okay, chat. I don't think it works nearly as well because it's a lagging. If it didn't lag as much, I think it'd be a lot better. But because it's lagging too much, it's starting to like fail. How do I go back to where it was? How come it died? It works for you. Works on my machine, but then you also said, I don't know, my recommendations are different. I lied. I can't trust a single word you say. They have the scene from Akira. They have keyboard typing. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time. I can actually see my bitrate on OBS dying, so that's probably why. Like, because the thing about these websites, right? People probably upload like 4K or like 8K videos of like stuff that they find. Typing. But yeah, I also really enjoy like these things. I don't know what they're called, but like it's like the snippets of like animated. It's like snippets of animated art. Is that Zendaya? It's slowly dying. Chat my PC. Chat my. You did change the You did change the rendering engine in Chrome Flag. Sorry, my stream is dying. Wait, what's the rendering engine in like Chrome? Is there like a new one? Firefox, Chrome rendering engine. Hello? Do you guys see me? Do you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Wait, how do you change the rendering engine in like Chrome? Chrome rendering engine change. Google is departing. Oh yeah, because they're moving to Blink, right? But wasn't that since like 2013? You're not sure what it was using, but you changed it to D3, D11. Oh, like the actual graphics API. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, maybe that's the thing too. Maybe I turned off accelerated. I mean, I don't think my okay, to be fair, I don't think my problem was that your browser is being managed by your corporation. I love how it's called, your browser is being managed by your corporation, even though I'm the one who set things up. I don't think it was the rendering thing for me. I think it was the fact that it was downloading like a 6K video on demand and like slowly dying as my PC tried to make it work. Okay, how about we forget the diorama? How about we do a different thing for the holidays? Yeah, I've actually been thinking about what to do as a community thing for the holiday, and I've narrowed it down to 2 things. Okay, it was gonna be 3 things with the diorama, but the more that we go through the diorama, the riskier it is. Because again, you go to Pinterest, you search feet, and you get some questionable photos of like people's feet. What if I search like vagina? Oh, vaginal. So you can't search the word vagina, but you can search the word vaginal. Okay, that's no joke, chat. No joke. There's a picture of someone's panties with discharge on it, and it's from the account Baby Center, and they're verified, and also they're like a featured account on Pinterest, and the text says, "Repeat question / topic, I'm sure, but what the fuck is this?" Holy shit, chat. One of the recommendations that it gave me is facial pics. Facial pics. What the hell is a facial pic? Oh no. Oh no. It only takes 2 clicks to go back onto the Gooner side of Pinterest. Oh no, I can see her nipples. Ew. Ew. Maybe it's not worth it to make a diorama. Maybe we just do our own thing, okay? There was 2 things I was thinking of though. There's Sven Co-op, which has a bunch of Christmas maps, and there's the possibility of Vera Chat, but I don't really know what to do in Vera Chat because I'm the only one who's making like a real Christmas thing. You know this? We just don't. There's just not enough like Christmas stuff out there. Do you know any Christmas games, chat? Like we need like that's what we just need more random Christmas activities. I know that I'm making one, right? But like, I can't be the only one out there that's like trying to make Christmas things, right? It's the meme with the guy and the butterfly. This is art. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like trying to convince people that like, no, 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 this is art. I swear this is art. I swear this is art, and this is not just me gooning to people's feet. What's another like bodily organ? Hands. I mean, hands and face definitely lead you to the two topics that I think is like the weirdest ones on Pinterest, where it's like you immediately look at it and you're like, okay, this is strange here. And also, again, like, why is everyone on Pinterest so racist? Because like this one just has straight up racial slurs. Why inside the comments? Like, why are people on Pinterest so racist? What is going on Pinterest? What? Okay, I need to see like a Pinterest person, because I know we joke and we say it's like the millennials or like the boomers like pinpoint thing, right? For your mood. But is it really that all boomers are like racist? Because like there's a lot of racial slurs in these comments, and it's like it's like constant. I can click on any foot. I guess you know what? I guess there probably is a correlation to somebody who goons on Pinterest and is also racist. So is Pinterest the new Tumblr? Wait, were people racist on Tumblr? I had no clue. To me, Tumblr struck me as the platform where like people were never racist because you would get canceled, and also people would like harass you. Like, to me, Tumblr was the platform where if you were racist, people would try to like stab you. You know what I mean? Like, so it was like, it always felt like the worst thing to be on, to be racist, because it's like they're gonna find your home address to like stab you, and they're gonna send like a photo of you to your workplace so that everyone knows that you're, but like you like overlaid on top of your racist images. But if they were actually racist, then that's funny. Not as in like racism is funny. I just feel like for like Tumblr, it's like who's like listening to you, man? Like who's actually there? Wasn't Tumblr like all not safe for work, and then they got rid of it? So true. I see what you mean. Sorry. Okay, yeah. It was all not safe for work, and then they did get rid of it. Yeah. And I think the platform died the very next day. I think it was like they went from like massive amounts of users to like what, 20K or something. Like it just immediately died overnight. Like everybody was just using the platform just to goon, which is both impressive and terrifying. Because again, it's like gooning in public, right? Actually, so okay. The mindset, you know what it is? It's the same type of person who goes on like a porn website and posts comments. It's actually the same type of person who goes on a porn website and posts videos to the porn website that they made. It's actually the exact same thing. That's why it's so weird to me. Because it's like, but at the same time, I guess it's sort of like, if no one does it, how would you ever have anything to goon to? Huh. I guess it's like a chicken and the egg problem. It's like, do you want to be weird, or do you want there to be no gooning material? Maybe they're sacrificing themselves for us, chat. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have all this great material of like people's feet. It's actually pages and pages of feet, chat. It's actually like, it's literally, okay, I'm noticing two trends actually. One is it's Asians, and the other one is a feet. There's like two major trends that I'm seeing here. This is pretty funny actually. It really does mirror porn sites. Oh man, that is funny. Okay, how about we forget the diorama? We forget the diorama. There's no way for us to like find materials, because okay, so my original plan for the diorama was maybe we just make a cool looking diorama for Christmas that's like, I don't know, like fake snow and stuff, and then it's like, oh, you get snow, and then I can make it like a fake little gingerbread house or something. But now looking at it, even just finding ideas for what to put inside the snow globe, like it's like, hey, find me a cool Christmas idea. Oh, you want candy cane? And I search up candy cane, and it's like someone's like got like candy cane nipple piercings, and it's like, I can't show you this, you know what I mean? And so it's like, how do we even find the things for it that is safe? So we'll stay away from that either. I'll just stick with the Sven co-op thing if I can get it working and I enjoy the results and the whatever else. I mean, there's nothing else really that's for Christmas. Like, it's like every day you could play like a Christmas song over and over and over, and then just like have someone and then just torture you with like Christmas songs. Actually, also speaking of Tumblr, is Tumblr still alive? Trending topics on Tumblr. Okay, chat. Okay, 50-50. I get flashbang. Okay. How bad do you think this is going to go? Chasing after a ping pong ball is wildly dehumanizing. Getty Images, okay, so Getty Images has the opposite problem where on Getty Images it starts out pretty nice and normal, and then every now and then you see like a picture of like a bunch of dead bodies. Because Getty Images has like everything, and like but they also have like the uncensored stuff that like you usually see from like wars. So it's like you search up something like Christmas, and then it's like, oh, and then you'll see like a pile of like dead bodies, and it's like, I definitely can't show that. Like, it's like there's no. We just need like a single. Oh, you know what? What's that Internet Archive or GIF? I forgot about this. There's GIF cities. The GeoCities animated GIF search. Holy shit! This is it. This is awful. My eyes are scanning, but I can't see if it's safe or not. And actually, the music is a perfect switch now. Imager, okay, Imager has to be an insane place to go because Imager, I feel like, is so risky. Feet. If I search a feet, what happens? Feet. Feet. It's not loading. Feet. Feet. Okay, this. Oh my god. Look, okay, chat. Can I read this comment to you? Okay, I can actually show you the feet, and then we'll read the comment. Okay. Look, that's so fun. Okay, and then look at the comment. This is a nice pair of lady hooves. This is a nice pair of lady hooves. They could not be more appropriate for I'm here for a feet pics. Hooves. It's this is insane. This is why they call it hooves. I just love these weird sites. If you actually, you know what it is? It is a lot safer though, because if you search up hashtag feets, you just get like animal like feets, which are kind of cute actually. Is that a bee foot? Look, that's a bee foot. I like this. This a dog. This dog is just hanging out here. It is nicer. It is safer. So now if I search up goth Santa. Okay, this is gonna be risky. I was gonna search up. I don't think they let you search up random terms. They only allow you to search like specific tags. Okay, goth is exactly what I expected. Okay, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's goth Zootopia. That's goth Zootopia. Oh, you'll be honest. When you search something like that, that's on you. No. They should know to give me only the safe stuff. Okay, they should know to give me only the safe stuff. Santa. What is this? Why does Santa have a sword? This is Santa going off to war. What is this? Goofballs distracting me from work this morning. What? Like just a bunch of people? Okay, see, chat. Look, Santa. Look at this. Look, it's getting scary. Wait, that's a cigarette thing for Santa. Okay, what will it load next? Why does it look like this? How come it's not loading? Is there something wrong with it? Well deserved. I would like to have a massage reindeer. A reindeer's job is never done. Santa relaxing after his 1 day of work while his elves go back to their 365 days a year sweatshop, getting paid by a reindeer. Maybe the site is funny. Furry. Chat, this is under the furry tag. That image, this image is under the furry tag. This Sonic, oh my god. It's a moth. It's a hot, sexy moth. Late night YIF. Carrots edition. Do you know what YIF is? Oh no. Oh no. They allow image comments? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bad comments. Would referring to her as carrots be a microaggression? Aggression feels like a potential HR conversation. Oh man. Oh man. Thank you for joining me on that terrible, terrible adventure. I didn't expect that. Okay, how about we're gonna stay away from the diorama. Okay, we need to find actual things to do for Christmas. And actually, what's funny is that there's actually like a ton of different like things that we could do that maybe might be fun, which is in different online games. But I was thinking like the problem with these online games is that each and every single one has like a different price point. So for instance, I heard that this game. Oh, I guess the window has disappeared. I heard that this game actually has a pretty cool Christmas event. Sven Corp has like a few Christmas maps, though some of them are shitty. So it's like I had to find like the top ones, and I'll also be throwing you into like a Final Fantasy stuff for ones I found. We're gonna stick with this stuff for the Christmas stuff, okay? Because this is the thing, right? Every like for Halloween, okay, for Halloween it's so much easier because you go here, you go browse, and then you go to the tags of what you want in terms of the categories, right? There's an entire category for Halloween because Halloween is about being afraid for your life, right? Christmas doesn't have the same thing. Like, there's no category for like, thank you for, I don't know, like thank you for gift giving. Like, there's no gift giving game style thing. You have to just deal with Post Malone's murder circus at best, because cooperative games are like the only thing that like really starts to get close to the idea of there's a new Might and Magic. Starts to get close to the idea of like what a Christmas stream game is. Even just like I feel like a streaming game, but like just a Christmas experience. Wait, does Phasmophobia have like a Christmas thing? I don't know. What is this Heroes of a Might and Magic game? What is the official prequel? Hailing back to the origins. This is a prequel? Wait, this looks kind of sick. This actually looks pretty good. A prequel? So the one thing about Heroes of Might and Magic that does suck about it from the game design is that it sucks because it's like very, very easy to snowball. Phasmophobia had Krampus last year. Maybe we do a horror game Christmas segment. Maybe we do it. Oh my god, Winter's Jest. Yeah, there's here. Where? Krampus caught on camera for the first time. I mean, it would be funny to do a horror game for Christmas, but I just find it funny that horror games are the only games that seem to do really interesting Christmas events. I guess if you're making a horror game, you're already deep into making an experimental, interesting game. Oh God. Oh, this is like a cinematic trailer. So that's Krampus. What's he doing? Is this live action? I can't tell if it's live action. It does look like a live action thing. It is a live action thing. You know what's crazy? To go from a game where you only had one developer working on the game as like a passion project to go to being able to like hire actors for a live action segment, and then to also have an entire team behind it too. That's impressive. All because the concept of your game is you get scared by a ghost with stock assets. Okay, that told me nothing. Phasmophobia, Winter's Jest. What exactly is this gameplay? Gameplay. Winter's Jest new ID card. Winter's Jest live. We're doing it live right now. New gameplay and badge. I faced a revenant Krampus. Krampus attacks. Wait, does this place have the same intro in every single? Okay, this is. What am I expecting? Are there even content creators for this game? Okay, can I say something too? I had this rant, and you saw bits of my rant. How it sucks you have to go to content creators to find anything involving games now. Like it's cool that you have a cinematic trailer, but like why don't you just show me the gameplay of like what your thing is and show me like what exactly is new about it? That way I can actually see it before I commit to having to download like the 20 gigabytes of the game or something, right? Like I don't get why we're so averse to gameplay trailers when it would tell us so much about the experience that we could then just like you don't even have to download the game to know what you want, to know if you would even like it. Okay, so maybe we do this. Maybe we do anything else Christmas. You can tell I'm trying to stall because we have still half an hour, and also trying to find. Look, see, this is what I mean by the Christmas stuff is just not good. Look at this. Christmas girl, sexual content, hentai, not safe for work. I'm not logged in, so this is safe for me to show on Steam because they censor it. Oh my god. Like, look at this. There's not a single good Christmas. Cthulhu saves Christmas? What? There's a JRPG about Christmas. Wait, maybe this is good. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I'll figure out what to do for the Christmas stuff. I'll figure out how to actually make it work. We'll have to figure out something to do for Christmas. I have like 2 segments planned for it, but that's it. I don't know what else do I do. It's so hard to do anything for like Christmas. And I think it's because all of Christmas happens in real life. You know what it is? If Christmas wasn't about giving gifts, I think it'd be easier. Because giving gifts is too hard because it requires real money and actually like real effort. Enjoy stalling for us. You just like catcorn. I maybe shouldn't have started so early. I was actually thinking to myself, maybe I should start later. But then I was really excited to do the diorama thing. But then the moment that it happened, it was like, oh man, there's like too many things on the websites that it's hard to like go and like show it to you all. Christmas Shopper Simulator. I've never heard that, but I'm gonna check it out. Christmas Shopper Simulator. Oh, as in like, wait, no, it's a real game? What is this? Game Awards? Game Awards? Game is the UK's top video games retailer. What? What is this? What is this website? Data Awards? The Data Awards. What's a Data Award? What is this? D and AD Awards Archive. Like the name is, it's messing me up. Dandad. The UK Game Store made a video game and it's hilarious. So this is actually it then. Yeah, because Game is the UK's top video game retailer with the budgets of huge, generous retailers. Can do all the Christmas shopping. Thank you. You've shown me the lights. And this is in 2015. We haven't had anything since 2015. You're telling me that we haven't had a new Christmas game in 20... Sorry? We turned ATMs into gay TMs? What? What? Wait, what? We turned ATMs into gay TMs. Handcrafted using rhinestones, sequins, studs, leather, denim, and fur. You think they made 2? Not sure. UK... Well, also, is it actually that the UK Game Store is just called Game? Holy shit, it is. It's just called Game. Wait, that's sick. Reject all. Toys and games. Can I see like UK Game Store? Wikipedia. Game retailer. Okay, here we go. Founded in 1990. Currently operates in Ireland, Spain, and the UK. How about I see your video games? Insomnia Gaming Festival was a gaming festival. A promotional freeware also received a... Here we go. Christmas Shopper 2 Black Friday. It's hilariously bad in 2024. Wait, this is recent. Oh shit, this is recent. Dropped an intentionally bad game called this, a free game. It follows up as a nearly identical premise. Not found. It's not found? Christmas Shopper Simulator 2 Black Friday. Wait, what do you mean it's not found? I have to go to archive.org. I have to go to archive.org to find the game. It's a promotional game. This year's premise is the same, but it's the thing. Wait. Maybe there's like Christmas-themed stuff on archive.org. If I search Christmas, what shows up? A Child's Book of Christmas. Yankee Christmas. A Christmas Tree. The Story of Christmas. How about this, chat? We have something here. Now we need to search up, what's the thing called? Software? Is it called software? Software. Apply filters. Santa, please concentrate. Xmas tree stickers. Christmas tree XP. Christmas fun. Popple's Christmas tree. All the creatures. Christmas. A letter from Frosty XP. What does this even mean? What do you mean from XP? A letter from Frosty XP. What is this? A letter from Frosty XP. Chat, these are pieces of software that you'll never find again, or they're viruses, actually. Christmas Shooting Gallery, Christina Aguilera, My Kind of Christmas. A friend for Pooh XP, Windows XP. Why is everything XP? Look, ROM's the CD-ROM, the official CD-ROM of Christmas songs of Father Noel, Père Noel. Oh my God! All I want for Christmas is you. Anime theme creation. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Of Windows 9 to Windows 9 XP. This is by anime theme creation. How many anime themes could there possibly be? Oh my God! There's hundreds of them. Wow. Chat, you found the third Christmas game. There's actually only three Christmas games. Santa Claus Saves the Earth, a PS1 game. What is this? PS1? This looks like shit. Santa Claus Saves the Earth. Oh my God, chat, there's a video. Thank you to Nintendo Complete for playing the game for us. Because this looks like dog shit. Not the video, but like the game. I really hate when YouTube tries to load and it fails to load, so I have to refresh. And then when I click the refresh button, it already loads. So there's no point in me loading. Rude. Okay, you're right, because I can't make a game look nearly as good as this. In fact, I don't even have a single game. Do you think programmer art is a bad thing for like game chat? I've actually been thinking about this. So I was blocking out the VR chat map, and the problem is that I'm just using cubes right now, right? But I can't find any assets that look good for like a Christmas map. Like, and I also can't make them. Like I tried to 3D model a cabin and it looks like shit. So it's like, is it fine for me to just use pre-made, or do you think the programmer art thing makes it feel good? I'm not using AI, but I am finding assets that are already pre-made. You wonder how many people worked on this? That's the thing, right? I have heard that, like, I mean, maybe it'd be kind of we could find out. There's like a Moby Games, I think. So Santa Claus Saves the Earth. I don't know if it shows up. Holy shit, it's here. This is the database of games, and this should tell us who made the game. It's $108 on eBay. Are you kidding me? Game Boy Advance. Players, 3 ratings. Who rated this? How do I see the ratings? Related eBay results. Crime Santa Claus. What does this mean? Adolescent Santa Claus? Adolescent Santa Claus is a free single-player visual novel fully voiced in Korean. They're lying in bed on Christmas Eve when Santa appears in the form of a teenage girl in a school uniform. No. No, the gooners have come for Santa. Chat, even the gooners have come for Santa too. What is this? Is this a safe Christmas song to play? I have no clue. Okay, it's literally a visual novel. I'm not really sure what I was expecting. There was kid version Santa Claus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Christmas Loogie is free on Steam. Christmas Loogie. Christmas Loogie. Wait, this thing seems so cool. And actually, this one looks exactly like the frog one. Wait, are they all carbon copies of each other? There's also the one that like Nagi linked to me, but let's see who actually made this. Yeah, because I've heard that people back then for these games, it was usually made by like a single person. Oh no, it's actually made by multiple people. Look, made by Victoria, Mikhail Vladislav, Sergey, Mikhail Trovimov, Sergey Trovimov. Special thanks to Peter Mortimer and Terry Grantham. Okay, and then there's a company called SME Dynamic Systems who made the code. Wow. You even go to their IGDB page, which they actually have stuff. They made IL-2 Sturmovik, Birds of Prey, and Age of Hammer Wars. Recently visited Top Run. What? I visited this? What the hell is this? What? Based on large-scale aerial combat. Hammer Wars. Wait a minute! No shit. Did they make this game? I don't know how to explain this. This is the best game that you've never played. This is the best game that you've never played, chat. I can't believe that they made this. So I know it looks bad because this is the GBA version, which I didn't even know existed. But this game has a PC version that is, and the entire point of the game is you swing your hammer around. I just need to remember what it's called. Steam. Oh wait, maybe there's like a related version of it down here. Is there a game like this? Age of Hammer Wars. Uh, uh, Hammer Wars Steam? Is it called Hammer Wars Steam franchise? No, not Warhammer. God damn it! Warhammer took over the like search term of like Hammer War. Hammer Hammer Wars. What's it called? It was so good. But basically, it's basically a physics game where you have to try to survive, and you're literally and you're a gladiator who's being forced to like fight for your life, and you have to like survive in this terrible, awful place where these things are happening to you, and you need to somehow make it through this like awful like world where like everything's trying to kill you. But I wish I could remember what the name was. Age, age, war. If I search war, there's too many war games. Warlord, Warp, Magica Towers. Oh god, this game was so sick. Also, but granted, I played it when I was like 15, so it was sick back then. It might not be sick now. But yeah, I swear this was like a full on game. But it's not a spin off of it. So what happened to it? Age of Hammer Wars PC. I swear this was like a PC game at some point. Hammer Fight. It's called Hammer Fight. Wait, Hammer Fight. Wait, what happened to it? Gleeby DB's Hammer Fight. It was re-released as a cross-platform game. Oh, I guess it's not on Steam. Oh, right. I got it from the indie game bundle. The game's game engine is open source. Ported the game in the online game engine. Released it under the zlib thing. What? Ryan Gordon posts then releases the on github.com. Born to shit, forced to wipe. My food is here in 4 minutes. Which means I can eat before we play, which is good. I need the energy. Weapon type damage must be second. But yeah, this game is sick. I don't know anyone who's like ever played this game, but it's actually really sick. It's basically the exact same concept, and I'm assuming that game was like the like built for GBA version. Look, Hammer Fight PC is the greatest indie game you've never played. What's that? Step on me. Step on me. Because look at this. So the entire storyline is that you have been brought into a world where you are forced to fight for your life. Like you're an enslaved gladiator, and they fight using these machines that are basically hammer things. You use your mouse, and it's pure physics based. It's so fun to play. And the storyline is so weird because like the people talk to you, people say things to you, and there's actually like choices. Like you can choose who you want to kill, what you do with them. And then you have to actually like figure out, okay, how do you move on and then do certain things? And honestly, the fights get complex because you can also build your ship over time. So you might be able to like build like new armor on it. You can add swords to it. You can add like guns to it. You can add things to it. I think there was like different engines too. The poor fellow lost his tongue. You actually think the greatest indie game that you've never played is Silk Song? So true. Actually, I thought you would want to play Silk Song. I feel like Silk Song is up your alley. How come you haven't played the Silk Song, Nagi? Do you hate fellow British game developers? Are they British? Do you hate games from Britain? Is that why? Huh? Is that why, Nagi? Do you have anything to say for yourself, Nagi? Very sharp and balanced. You are now the seneschal. But yeah, this game, it's no one knows about it. It's like dead in the water. But apparently, it was changed into an open source engine, which is actually kind of sick. So, open source engine, Hammer Fight engine. You guess now they operate Nord Current, which makes mobile games. But it's pretty impressive for 3 people to make games like that for consoles. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I forgot that we got there because they made the games for the console. Yeah, exactly. Like it's even though the game is like the game for a GBA time, like a GBA game, it looks really good for a GBA game. If you think about what they're doing, right? Oh, you mean the Santa Claus game? I mean, sure, I guess so. I forgot about that we're talking about the Santa Claus game and not the Hammer Wars game. However, it's the same people behind Hammer Wars, so maybe it's fine. Internalize xenophobia. Exclamation. Actually, so They even made the Shrek game. What? There's no way. How do you? And like the SME people, the SME Dynamic Systems, or like the? Oh my God, they did Shrek's Carnival Party Craze Party Games. This looks terrible. This is, Mom, I want Mario Party, and then it's like we have Mario Party at home. This isn't, but you are correct. It is. It is cool that they were able to make these things, but I always wonder like how do places like this stay alive? You know what I mean? Not to say that they shouldn't stay alive, but I always think to myself like, how are they able to still make games after all these years? Because it's like, I don't know anybody who's ever bought that game. You know what I mean? Like, like you know, like on the Steam store, there's like 2,000 games released every single year, and most games are slop, right? Clearly, they didn't. That's why they went for mobile. So true. Wait, so what's the thing now? Nord Current, right? So Nord Current. I'm surprised that you found the link to Nord Current because that seems very difficult to find. Is it Nord Current UAB? I'm assuming that it is. Building the China Wall. We're building the Great Wall of China, everyone. A game about building a China Wall. I wonder what image we should use for the China Wall game. Jewelers of the East India Company. Cooking fever. Building the Great Wall of China, too. I've got cooking fever. That's good. That's really good. Oh shit, chat. This is awful. This is like the worst thing I've seen. But at the same time, it's like, how do you know that they're Chinese? I say I'm Asian. You can't cancel me. I'll be right back in just a moment. I need to bring something in. BRB. I'm back. I have a sandwich. You have terminal cooking fever terminal stage 4. Did they build a second Great Wall? That you didn't hear about that? We don't talk about the second wall. Yeah, we don't talk about the second wall. Here's their latest game. You guess they're just a publisher in this case. Huh. You know, I guess that's like an evolution of like you are now no longer going to be making games, you're now publishing. I have seen that like I guess like once you get to the publishing point, I guess you have enough money. Which makes me think like I wonder how much money that they made then to be able to get to that point, right? Is it because they got to that point because they made those earlier shitty Christmas games, right? Maybe they've been saving all their money the entire time. You're gonna hear me eat, and I'm sorry. I also eat my sandwiches deconstructed. So the way that I eat my sandwich is I like to eat it layer by layer. So I eat just the bun, and then I eat just the meat by itself, and then I eat the bottom bun. Look, this game is well received, actually. Wow, the landmark stealth game, overwhelmingly positive. Maybe this is cool. Okay, maybe I'll save this on my list, and this is actually like a good find. Not to say that the games that we found so far aren't good finds, but like some of them need work. Is this you, chatter? Mid Christmas V3 Wall 1. We don't talk about the first. We don't talk about the third version of the wall. What is this? Christmas rocket pudding. Sorry. This is my slop moment here. What is this? Wait. This actually looks kind of fun. I know it doesn't seem that fun, but it actually looks kind of fun. And Chris Boyfield will soon become Chris Manfield. So we might as well play it now before it's too late. What is this? Looks like melange. It does look like melange. Wait till indie race 'em up. Truly the Dark Souls of Christmas pudding platform. It's wishlist for Christmas pudding rocket 2. Well, I'm surprised that you found this company, chat. And I'm surprised that they're still doing things. However, now that I see this, I wonder what other games that they've done. Because they're a publisher. This one seems to have gone, but like they seem to have gone for whatever game that they've been able to find. I actually don't understand how publishers find game developers and why game developers sign up with certain publishers. Because in my mind, it's like, what does this publisher offer you that everyone else wouldn't offer you? You look up. All right, what? You know, the Christmas on Steam, and half of all the games are hentai Christmas. I told you. See? Now you understand why it's hard to find a Christmas game. I'm the only one trying to make a real Christmas game. Anyways, I'll be right back. We had to set up for the co-op stuff, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish my sandwich really quick. Sit here in silence. Pin. Sit here in silence. I am setting things up. I'm going to finish my sandwich really quick, set things up, and then we'll go right into the fun stuff, okay? Thank you all for showing up. Thank you for showing me these cursed companies. You'll see more shoe. I'm going to keep eating. And actually, because the hammer fight thing, because the hammer engine is all worker, I'm going to check out the open source engine to compile it, see what go. But not today, because I have to go. Thanks everyone for watching. I have to go, and I was hoping to do the peak section as well, but you can go over to go watch the peak session over at Heb's channel. So we're gonna go over there because I got to go help bring some things in, and it's pretty much like I was only gonna go until 5 anyway. So, but I kind of lost track of time, and I didn't realize that it was that fun and that long. So I'll be back tomorrow with the usual. We have to finish Angeline Air among some other things, and then I finally have some time to work on the project of Snow Job Lights. When you go, please say this as the raid message. Please use that, okay? It's okay, I forgive you if you're here. I think it's genuinely funny, and at least without... if it's not strangers, it's easier to say and not make them afraid. Anyways, bye.